descending. We did a flight from Stuttgart in Germany across France through Paris, and then we're now descending to Etvax on the Aliso 1 hotel arrival to London Heathrow. I'm anticipating 27 left again, but we've programmed Etvax 180. We're descending now down to flight level 180, and then it'll be further to Biggin. We may or may not get a hold. I don't know how the controller's feeling at the moment. It is the late night. The wind's calmed down as well, as it tends to do that during the night time. As it's colder, there's just less energy around in the air. So the wind is now only 20 knots, a little bit pathetic really. There's no gust either, 260 at 20. The gust is what made it fun before. We've got Heathrow Director here, 119725 to tune up. Which I will do when we reach Etvax, because I can basically say this is where I am and this is what I'm doing. Looks like he might have gone offline. Well, that's just not fair. Yeah, he's gone offline. Useless. Right, well that's it, no delay then. I was hoping for a bit of air traffic control, but I'll just fly straight in. Kind of do a minimal amount of vectoring. So I'll be doing it myself, sadly. The air traffic controller has gone offline. It was a great bit of fun having the crazy busy frequencies and all of the people doing everything at the same time and having to stack up in lines of 5 to land. But you can't always have what you want, apparently. Lol, I mean, that's never the case. Right, so there we go, flight level 180, 8 miles from Etvax. I'll wait for that to level off there, get the speed down a bit, and yes, we shall have a look at what else happens. There's London, so we've got Gatwick somewhere around here. It's probably Gatwick, where are you? Let's have a look around. So there's probably right in there, so I imagine Gatwick's actually somewhere here. It's flight level 180. We need to enter some destination dates now, so going over to approach, ILS runway 27, just looking down there. Put the wind in there, so I'm going to use the summary because it's quicker, 1006 on the QNH. So pressure has gone up, which is why the weather's sort of stabilising now. 260 speed 996. And that's the wind. Temperature is 5 degrees. Pop that in there, and the minimums for runway 27 left at Heathrow on a category 2 ILS approach is 159 feet above ground level, which is what I will be using, as we will be probably using the best approach. I'm going to now put in the 3-degree glide path down to Biggin, aim for 7,000 feet by that point, flight level 70, and then after that self-vectoring, sadly, to kind of bring ourselves to the runway. It's in at 17,000. Speed's now going to start coming down once we go past Tiger. So we've got an aircraft underneath us passing left to right, 11 o'clock, probably out of Gatwick. Just keep an eye on him. I'm going to put the TCAS 2 below now.
Yeah, Echo and Tango.
Okay, somebody's transmitting. London traffic, speedbird 56 Lima inbound, Lima Lima Echo 01 for begin arrival at Heathrow. Passing flight level 160. A little bit of a position report of sorts, a bit of a rubbish one. There's another aircraft taking off over there, passing left to right. 2 o'clock, high level. 12 o'clock, left to right, low level ahead. Below. A bit of traffic now. We've got 6,200 below, climbing, but passing right left to right, so probably no factor. So it's still quite busy in London. We've got Gatwick over there, that's the reason why we're seeing something. So this might well be the Gatwick approach, 1, 2, 1 approach. I don't think there is any air traffic control on at Gatwick either. And Heathrow Tower's now logged off too, just to really rub salt into that little wound that I had there. So Heathrow is now offline. Or is it? Yeah, that's not quite correct. Let me just reset that. That's by. So Heathrow is ground, tower and ATIS, so that's okay. So I should check the ATIS, make sure it is indeed 27 left where he wants us to go. Because it is South Tower online, so South Tower would imply that he is wanting us 27 left landings, because the south landing runway, yeah. Arrival runway 27 left, departure 27 right. Okay, no problem. That traffic now, right, 2 o'clock, passing and climbing. Going traffic on final there, so we're kind of passing over the final flight path. You can see them all lined up. 2 in a row. We've got 8,200 below. That'll be these guys, I'm assuming.
Going traffic alpaca 2319 is established localizer runway 26 left. I'm assuming that's number 4.
Number 4. Fuel number 4.
Going traffic EC 41 Papa November is 4 miles ILS 26 left.
There we go, there's 2. So that's alpaca and that's easy.
Alpha 1 Papa November, a few water indicated.
Alpha runway 26 left, going traffic fully vacated.
Aircraft there, I don't know where he's
EC
from. Could be a departure.
We're just reducing now.
He might well be a departure, that would make sense.
Indicated airspeed about 135. Roger.
Let's hope he's no factor. Because he is climbing and we're descending, which is bad. So just keeping an eye on this guy here.
Alpaca 2319 is cancelling approach.
Just approaching already.
Gatwick traffic using 61 Delta Mike, direct to Lambourne and London Bravo for 0 straight away.
Gatwick traffic, if the runway's clear, as you form Papa November, landing runway 26 left.
So he now wants to climb directly to 240. And choose a collision course with me, great. You better go underneath me or I'm going to be very annoyed. Do these jetties just directed to Lambourne, or have you got traffic at your 3 o'clock?
Gatwick traffic 61 Delta Mike, yeah, we got the traffic at our 11 o'clock currently, and we're currently climbing over him, so it's all fine.
Yeah, you're just getting quite close to us. We're inbound big in flight level 80.
Descent. Crossing descent.
There's a TCAS advisory. Yeah, there you go. He's fine. We haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, that's exactly why you don't take a direct to Lambourne straight through London
Clear of
traffic.
conflict.
But clear of conflict now, so
Summary
that's
traffic
okay.
84 Papa November vacated runway 26 left.
This is why we like it when there is actually a traffic control online. Okay, I'm going to turn right heading. .360. Use this, and we're going to just a bit faster. Aim for 5000, QNH 1006. And let's get the localizer system, landing stuff online. Taking a direct to the, whatchamacallit, the newly ruined Millennium Dome, or O2 Arena. There's the Heathrow runways, we've got some departures over there. And you can see 2 arrivals now, so I'm just going to come in at a sensible kind of speed. Performance, approach, confirm, that's what we're doing, we're approaching right now. I wonder where that EasyJet is. The one who's going straight to Lambourne. Refresh. It's going to, yeah. .61 DM. We'll turn left heading 230 because we've overshot, but we're doing a tour of London, so it's fine. I was just writing a message to the guy who decided to create my traffic advisory. Just checking there's nothing around. Probably missed a few things. Probably maybe flew through a few things. Looks okay. So here's the Millennium Dome. It is actually called that. The O2 Arena is just the new name for it. We've got Canary Wharf coming underneath the nose now, so you get a full tour of London right now. 230 degrees is what we've put on there. Got localizer mode engage, and we're going to do a descent down to 4,000 feet. What was that I just heard? Oh, chat. There we go, coming across now, picking up some bumps. What have we here? We've got the Shard on the right, Tower Bridge. London Eye is there, that's London Eye. St Paul's. Financial district there. Okay, localizer's just got caught, so we're going to start engaging that now. Approach mode as well.
Direct traffic on max 2319
Let's put flaps 1 in. And put flaps 1 in that many seconds. There we go, so we don't get an overspeed warning. So now turning right, coming in over the river. Vauxhall here. Some of this Battersea Power Station, I think it's up there. That's Battersea Power Station indeed. The London Eye, nicely lit up in blue. There's Waterloo Station there on the right. So we got here's a stadium here, I'm not quite sure which one that is. Somewhere out here we've got Wembley. Got this This is Hyde Park. Just where would the Palace, Buckingham Palace, just there. Underneath there, it's James's Park, and then Whitehall is behind. Here, this part here, Horse Guards Parade, number 10. Right, we're on the glide path now, and we're on final 227 left. Perfectly fine. So let's now just clock in with Mr. Heathrow, EGLLS Tower 1185. .com 1118.5.
Right, Bravo, and contact the ground.
1217 is going to be the next frequency.
Bravo, contact ground. 461.
Let's brake low, let's arm the speed brakes. 200 knots, put in flaps 2. Try and get the speed down to 160.
Make a right speed on Alpha scan. Sorry, 93 now. Once you got the right up, I'll short link 11. Short link 11. Just run 84327 right, then take off at 260 degrees 19.
Clever takeoff, sir.
One ahead at 4.5 miles. Not seeing any lights, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're reducing down to 160.
I'm up, 7 right.
8 miles, let's put the gear down.
2,500.
Choose the flaps free speed. Try to reduce the speed now.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Heathrow Tower, speedbird 56 Lima 7 well, 8 miles to runway 27 left.
56 Lima, very good evening, Russia.
Continue, speedbird 56 Lima. There we go. Right, we're continuing approach. There's one ahead to arrive. He's 4 miles ahead. As you can see him on the TCAS here, minus 1400. Just about see the tail light. For some reason, it's not strobing, which is a little bit annoying, and you can't see any position lights either. Departing traffic over there on the left. We've got Thames here. We've got on the right. Coming in over Hounslow now. Montford. There's another stadium here. I think this is the head of the river race, where the Oxford-Cambridge boat race would actually happen. This stretch here. And what else have we got? Fully set up for landing now. There's no traffic behind, so I'm going to give minimum approach speed. So flaps full.
31, Roger, contact Heathrow direct to 119.725.
Heathrow director's back.
119.725, right, for sure. Bye bye.
That's annoying, he only just turned up. Another stadium here on the left hand side. So let's see what's the situation, how crabbed up are we? Looks like it's a perfect headwind again. I'm going to fly manually now because it's more fun. It's going to wobble around a bit more because I do more adjusting than the autopilot does. Yeah, it's getting a bit bumpy. Currently looking at the flight director for this part of the flight.
1,000.
I'm going to vacate right. Use minimal braking because we want to go all the way out. Get down 27 left, speedbird 56 Lima. I do like Lima, it's quite good. Lima. Standard choice, boring. Popping it across, there we go. Up, down. Okay, below 500 feet I will be going entirely visual, so I'm just using the flight director now just for the kind of last adjustment, just trying to keep everything happy there. Oh, he is aware, that's good.
400.
11 people runway 27 right, do you give you a night?
Now visual.
300.
300 runway 27
There.
100 above.
To the left a bit. Bumpy, bumpy.
200.
Roger.
Minimum. 100.
50 over the threshold.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Touchdown. Reverse green. Disengage the brake already. Need a long landing, more or less, because there's nobody behind. 70 knots. 60 knots. Let's take the next exit. Got some cargo traffic here on the left. It's Terminal 4. Let's take this right, and then we'll be left on Bravo, straight to Terminal 5.
Yeah, 1
See how much this drops us off the runway.
There we go. 609, contact director 119.725.
119.725, Johnson John 9, Papa Lima, goodbye.
4 Delta Charlie, departing KLM, I believe is a 737, fire up to 3 knots runway 27 right behind.
Left on Alpha, seems fair. And I'll turn off the landing lights and the strobes.
Leaders 4 Delta Charlie 27 right, clear to take off at 260 degrees 19 knots.
Let's be about 56 Lima, should we switch to ground?
AFM, apologies, ground 1217.
1217, thanks, bye. Heathrow ground, speedbird 56 Lima, just creeping along Alpha.
Speedbird 56 Lima, thank you very much. Alpha 515.
Alpha to 515, speedbird 56 Lima.
198 was split to Istanbul Airport information whiskey, QNH 1007, that link to Foxtrot departure, and squawk is 4763.
Terminal 5, 515
Turkish
is
1984, thanks, read back in
3 stands
Call me for
up.
push and start.
Shuttle 9 Echo, sorry, we just started pushing back. Are we clear to continue and start our engine?
Shuttle 9 Echo A, push and start approved, face east on link 56.
Push and start face east, Shuttle 9 Echo, sorry about that.
It's alright. Speedbird 426, Tower 118.
Still going to go along Alpha. We've got Bravo here, so I'm guessing. So this is going to be Alpha. And 515 is 2 or 3 in. Turning right now. Obviously, yeah, it's like drink whenever Johnny says something obvious. Here we go, coming into British Airways, and we can see that it's actually kind of nearly as busy as real life Heathrow. Not quite, I mean there would be a load of aircraft here as well, but we'll ignore that for now. So 515 we're looking for, which is the third one. There's 518, 7, 6 and 5. but 7 and 6 are kind of the same gate, just with 2 different markings. So that's 518, that's 7 and 6, and this is 515. So we're going to take that one there. So here we go. It's a shame that because in real life you'd actually have the markings telling you which stand you're going into. Anyway. Turn off those engines. Get the jetway connected. Power catering and baggage, turn up please.
Heathrow ground, Turkish 1984 at 10218 with information whiskey, ready for push and start.
Turkish 1984, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start
Okay.
approved, facing
Finished
south,
for the night.
Turkish 1984, thank you.
How long was that? 26 minutes. Yeah, I suppose that's about right. So 26 minutes it takes to get from Etvax to the end of the runway and taxied into the stand. Unless, of course, it's a crazy day and everyone wants to fly to Heathrow and you have to do half an hour holding at Biggin.